Hey everybody, Jay Reno here, welcome back. Playing the Lonely Nightstar, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3, created by Flower Fairy. We're on a Chapter 5, Reunion. Malfurion and Chandris finally arrive at Ashenvale after rushing about for a few days. However, the undead had also arrived. Let me recap really quick what's going on in this campaign, because the cutscenes happen so fast that I don't think I fully understand, and I'm sure that many of you don't either. But Maiev fled with her friend Malfurion to leave Lordaeron because they were oppressed. And then now they've stumbled upon these folks in Kalimdor now, I guess, who are part of the Ashenvale group. That's really all I know. And I think Maiev was separated from Malfurion, and she found Illidan, I think, right? So, again, we're using these names of people that we're familiar with in the Warcraft universe, but they're just totally different characters here. What are you looking at, Tyrande? Look, Jaina, there's a large group of undead stationed there. Yes, this is really hard to fathom. Shalandis and Ashenvale do not have any records of the dead coming back to life, but now they're appearing with malicious intent. The Ashenvale leader is not here right now. If the undead attack, then we will take up the defense of Ashenvale. Tyrande. I am very fortunate to have come across Malfurion and his fugitives. I would have died in the wilderness if it were not for his help. On behalf of Ashenvale, I highly thank you for providing assistance. I was only doing what should have been done. If possible, you could help me look for my friend Maiev. We escaped together, but we came across a storm. Maiev? You know Maiev? What's wrong? I'm sorry. I forgot myself there for a moment. Please, forgive my rudeness. If it were not for the undead, I would help you. After all, he is an old classmate of ours. Unfortunately, we're surrounded by the undead. Escape is impossible. Bad news, the undead have launched their attack. Do not let terror flood your hearts. Hold the camp, my warriors. Oh, okay, and here we are. Here, just might as well start with the Starfall. So we've got Tyrande. Let's just add all these folks to our group here. So Tyrande increases hit points and mana regeneration of nearby friendly units by 2? 2 hit points? Maybe, oh, hit point regeneration. Got it. Okay, well that's kind of cool. What I feared most has come true. Protects the hero with moonlight, reducing damage from piercing and magic attacks. I've encountered the undead before, Tyrande. Their forces become stronger with every person that falls. But if we sit here and wait to die, that would bring shame upon us. Come, let us make the undead taste our power. Are they telling us that we should go and try to attack them? Because I suppose I could try that. I probably shouldn't have used Starfall. So part of the issue is I feel like this group of heroes honestly is not that strong. Jaina, what can you do? So I think we can use this to, like, zap. And it bounces. That's cool. Attacks an area and stuns.
Let's get going.
I wish I wouldn't have used...
I await your command.
I wish I wouldn't have used my, Can we get these things off of Chandris, please?
I'm listening.
Starfall. Turn off poison arrows.
Let's get going. Someone I can help.
Again, they told me that we gotta make them taste our power or something like that, so I guess that's what we're doing. Keep zapping them. Nope, there are no trees there. Why did I... Okay, back up. I'm gonna give the Mana Stone to Jaina. Use the Mana Stone. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, they got him. Okay, so this seems like it's going to be very difficult. I've noticed kind of a trend here. Each mission seems to be a little more of a nail-biter than the last, and not in, like, a good way. So they said, like, hey, make sure to attack. Oh, shoot, I can't skip this. Hang on. Yeah, you can't skip these cutscenes, unfortunately. Okay, so my plan is to hold on to Starfall, if possible. Is Fatal Poison Arrow magic, do you think? So I want to hit this guy with it. Let's add all of these to a group. Use Moon Blessing. Yeah, it does appear like it was magic. So yeah, let's blast through this by auto-attacking. And then we're going to move forward and try to draw out as much of purple stuff as possible, and then Starfall. There we go. Their base is gone.
So be it. Immediately. By Elu. So be it.
And I just want to move right up in the middle of all this. I think the problem is Chandris doesn't seem like that good of a hero, unfortunately. Jaina's good. Okay, so this is much more effective. So we want to be able to get in and kill some of their structures. If I maybe could have moved in a little bit further, that would have been better. Said move in, let them have us move in and let them taste our power, so that's what we're gonna do, I guess. Give me some trees. I don't know if they actually rebuild. That's the one thing that I've noticed, is it doesn't seem like they actually rebuild here. So they repair, but they don't rebuild their structures. So this might be my chance. And if we can maybe take out like a large portion of these enemies. Turn off those. Does this work against buildings? No, it doesn't. But it was worth a shot, I suppose. Okay, well, I quick saved this time. So this works. It's too bad orange then flooded in. This does work. Like, we can get in and start smashing through green. Maybe we should try a different direction. I'm just not sure. Let's focus their hero. Okay, turn off poison arrows. Trying to again focus fire down their hero. So rather than going up here, let's maybe check down, like, the left. There's got to be a right way to do this. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but we've got to figure it out, right? So Tyrande, go right there. Give me some trees. Give me rejuve. Jaina, move up. Protect her. Throw down some stuns. Zap one of them. And again, just trying to keep Tyrande alive with rejuve here while she blasts through whatever purple's got. Again, it's a shame because it just feels like not Tyrande. God, that burrowing is so irritating.
Our warriors have engaged masterfully. I hate resorting to violence.
Okay, move in. Moon shield, I guess. Chandris, turn this off. Do I have any, like, usable items that would be good here? I don't think so.
Let's get going.
I'm just trying to kill these workers and pick stuff off. There's a lot of crypts up there, and that's where a lot of the enemies are being built. No, just take these out. Again, I feel like I wasn't quite close enough to where I needed to be to make this work. Then we have more enemies that are coming from the top. I guess I should just casually back up here. Again, I didn't really get anything done. I need to, like, be able to destroy a crypt or something. But they do all come in, they like help each other. See, here comes Orange too. I'm not sure if they're linked in some way, but it's a problem. We could try to survive. Like, what's the actual objective here? It just says the main Ashenvale base must survive. Every time Star falls up, we can move in and try to destroy some stuff. I just don't know. Again, Chandris just doesn't seem like a very strong hero, unfortunately. She does a lot of auto attack damage, but like, who cares, you know? So there is a fountain of healing over here. We're getting some levels on our heroes. I like this arcane pulse. No starfall yet. I do like this moon blessing quite a bit, actually.
I'll take care of it.
I'm kind of concerned there's never going to be an opportunity to actually move out and destroy one of these bases. I don't know. It depends on how long our allies can legitimately hold out for. Let's wait for maybe one more round of attacks. Starfall should be up, and then Rejuve should be up again. And we can try this. Because, again, I think from what I could tell in the past, enemies don't rebuild. They don't rebuild structures, I should say. They repair. But again, if we could just like move in right here and Starfall and keep her alive with a Rejuve, we'd be cooking with gas. In fact, we could start moving over to do that right now. The issue is I feel like the first Starfall needs to be in a position that it can actually destroy buildings. And this first one really wasn't. Again, we'll figure it out.
As the goddess wills.
Okay, never mind. Here comes purple. Let's wait for this purple attack, and then we will go and try to kill purple. At least we'll try. We don't have a very large amount of AoE here. Here comes green now, too, and purple. Okay, we might have to use Starfall here to kill the amount of units that are coming in against us. Our ally was pretty crippled last time, so we'll have to see if they can actually help us coming up here or not. I'm destroying these trees, which kind of hurts our back line a bit. Back up here. I'm trying to save my spells for an actual attack. Okay, let's go. We have some tree ants as well, and we want to just kind of walk right into the middle of this base and Starfall. So, let me make a separate save, because I don't want to overwrite my quick save here. Lonely Nightstar. Because I don't want to have to hit the legit restart button, else it will
Let's get going.
force me to watch all that again. Why is this one brown?
As the goddess wills. I'm listening. The goddess calls. So be
Okay, we're wandering in. We're doing it.
Let's get going.
Okay. Will our allies stay alive long enough? It looks like it. Sometimes you just got to try to be super aggressive. Again, we might have been able to run in and do this the very first time we had Starfall up. I'm not sure.
I await your command.
I don't think we're hitting their town hall, but it doesn't matter as long as we get rid of their production. Trees. Yeah, it looks like there is a brown faction of just random stuff.
That's curious.
I'm listening. Cry for mercy.
Our allies
Let's keep it up, and then we gotta back up and save our allies, or help our allies, or something.
By enemy. I heed the voice of the night.
Okay.
Someone to divine.
Every little bit of damage that we can do. Why are our allies... No, don't do that. I hope they rebuild, because they certainly didn't in the past. And that's a big problem.
I'm listening.
Nope, purple is definitely rebuilding stuff. In the past, they hadn't, but they are now. The best I can think to do is move in. We're gonna have to kill this hero.
Let's get going.
Okay, zap this guy. If we could stay alive long enough to use Starfall again.
The goddess calls.
Manudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Okay, Jaina, just back up.
I'll check it out. I hate resorting to violence. That's our allies' attack down the house. I'll take care of it. You asked for it. I hate resorting to violence.
Come on. Oh god, Orange is just smashing through our allies now too.
Oh, Kalimdor.
No, I ruined the cooldown. I blew it.
Our allies'
I blew it. Holy crap. It definitely feels like crippling one enemy right at the beginning is the right choice. I'm gonna go back to the very beginning. Oh, and I got a crash, so never mind. Okay, here we are. So my plan, after we kill this hero, turn that off. Jaina zap him, Chandra zap him with the poison arrows. There we go. So the goal is going to be to basically dive deep into that base to kill the workers with Starfall, and then focus down the town hall, and then they won't be able to rebuild anything. Is this how we're meant to do this, or are we just supposed to sit here and defend our ally? Because again, based on the previous map, your allies are like deeply stupid, and it's very difficult
As the goddess wills.
to keep them alive in any noticeable way.
It shall be done.
So we're just running. We're gonna rejuve here.
Someone to choose the light. So what's the plan?
I'll check it out.
Oh, unfortunately, okay, she was getting hit, so that's not gonna work. Load game. I don't think we're gonna be able to dive deep enough to make that work. But what we can do is at least dive deep enough to maybe do it the second time. So maybe we need to do it to push back Orange.
I'm listening.
I don't know. It's really hard to say.
Needs help.
There's a lot that we have to do here. Again, so I moved in here and I destroyed these crypts. I think instead we've got to go for this
Immediately.
large attack
As the
here.
goddess wills. By Elwyn. I heed the voice of the
Again, it just really feels like these heroes aren't able to do what we need them to do. Maybe if we had better consumables. Not too many trees here that we can grab from.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Like they're okay. The heroes are okay, I should say, but they're not great.
I heed the voice of the
Okay, now Tyrande.
So be it. As the goddess
From here. Oh, and then Jaina died. Okay, it's just a lot of crypt fiends. I'm gonna keep trying this. I think we're close. Maybe. I don't really know. It's really hard to say. Just getting in here and destroying some of their crypts and killing their workers and all that is something that we can consider.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Like, by no means have we crippled purple.
Someone to use
Cleanse these lands.
I guess we'll just read you here. Again, it still feels like a decent idea to do this. And then here comes green, I guess. They'll come into my Starfall. So our AoE is, again, it's Starfall is good, obviously, but like this is a lot. And I don't have Rejuve going right now. Oh my god, it hurts my face. We're gonna lose here for sure. I'm kind of intrigued by how my ally actually...
Our champion has fallen.
Let's just start over completely. I'm kind of interested in how my ally was able to do really anything. I think if we can get one solid Starfall early on.
I await your command.
To like maybe cripple one of the enemies. I don't know. They just start with a lot of stuff. I like Tyranda's Q. That's pretty good. My allies do at least make an effort to repair. I don't know if they will rebuild like the enemies do. Again, I'm looking at last mission, and that's why I'm like, we've got to really push hard here because this is going to be very difficult to make work.
Something is amiss.
And these heroes can't really focus down structures themselves.
The goddess
So I'm going to just try to poke in
as the goddess
here to
The land
purple / whoever this is. I'm going to try to get her a little bit closer this time. Yeah, I think that actually... well, I tried the scroll, but I think that just gets canceled on damage, so that's not going to work. That's not hitting any of the production. You have to go in like a little deeper.
Let's get going. Absolutely.
And these asshole burrowed crypt fiends that we can't see. I'll take every kill that I can get, even though their crypts are the only things that are really building right now. I will take every single kill. Now again, I think the important thing is that we're able to actually like make a little bit of progress here. Even killing some Ziggurats. I don't know, I wonder if we could like supply block them. I doubt that's possible.
I await your command.
I don't know if also if any of these heroes have abilities that are usable. Alright, we have to leave.
Immediately. By and so be it.
And none too soon, considering these guys are bearing down on us. I'd love to be able to use her Q when it's up for that mana regen.
What's the plan?
So Jaina, what's your thing do? Alright, so this gives Brilliance Aura, because she now has permanently increases heroes intellect by 5. Can restore 200. Oh, yeah, okay, it does restore mana, just straight up.
Our allies' town needs help.
Again, I could continue, you know, I think we're going to need Starfall to defend ourselves. That's kind of the main issue. But every time it's up, if we kind of poke a little bit deeper into purple, or somebody, I don't know if we now have to push into green. It's possible that like killing the enemy heroes in their bases accomplishes something. I think maybe we just have to wait. We just have to wait here. Let's see. Are they... Okay, they're building out of these. It looks like they're building.
I'm listening. The goddess calls.
So that's something.
So be it, as the goddess wills.
That's curious.
Okay, yeah, that 200 mana
Someone
bump
can
is
use the
great.
words.
So let's break these, and I guess we exclusively want to be using Starfall like when we really feel like we need it. What's this? Rune of Restoration. We can back up for that.
The goddess calls.
So as long as this faction actually keeps rebuilding, I think we're fine. That area has like doesn't get attacked.
I'm trying to think here. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. I'll take care of it.
I really wish that we had some sort of mobile detection. Do I have mobile detection on one of these heroes somewhere that could actually...
By Elune.
I don't know.
So be it.
Let's quick save because we made it through the first round, so this is where we're gonna
As the
back up
goddess
to
wills.
every time. Now I could...
So be
No,
it.
here comes purple. This is that same purple attack that I was waiting for previously also. That then I went and I... base to destroy more of their stuff.
Let's get going.
Okay. And then let's level up. Yeah, let's get Thorn's Aura. And my ally is decent so long as I guess we're here to help them. We give them some decent auras.
So be it.
What's the
How frequently can we use that? Pretty frequently. Moon Blessing for sure.
I heed the voice of Elune.
And I guess this is it. I guess we just
I'm
wait.
listening.
I'll leave True Shot Aura on because frankly, I don't feel like I need any of her abilities except True Shot. You know, marksmanship is fine. I don't have access to a shop, or do I? Again, at least my ally appears to be doing stuff this time. All right, now Orange is deciding to attack up here when in the past they would come all the way around. Maybe we can just go loop up and around and cut them off. My heroes seem to think that that's the fastest route to get to them.
So be it.
Just make sure we kill their...
As the goddess
yeah, this is
wills.
fine. This is acceptable.
I await your command.
Back up Jaina. She is pretty fragile.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'll just rejuvenate here. Wow. I gotta just try to run her away, I guess.
I await your command. Absolutely.
Did I do this? Am I responsible for this happening right here? For this attack? Is he still rejuvenating? No, I don't think he is. We can get more trees, I guess, up here. It seems like the enemy mostly just walked around us in this circumstance. So that was a massive attack of multiple enemies kind of stacking up on each other. And I don't know if like maybe there's like a threshold outside these bases where like if you stand there it draws enemies out of their bases, which might actually work really well for us.
That's curious.
I await your
By
command.
essentially again standing out here. I like this ring quite a bit. Yep, I think they are rebuilding. Thank God. They don't have nearly as much production as the enemy, but I think
So be it.
I think we can make this work. We made it a little further, so we'll quick save. If I have to reload, I'll just go ahead and I'll
Eudora.
Oh, that jerk.
In the name of Cenarius.
He got 2 of them.
By Elune.
If I have to reload, then I'll watch the intro again and make a solid save at the very beginning. So here comes brown. I guess there is a brown base. There's orange up here, green here, and then there's purple obviously in front of brown. I'm trying to get over there, but I'm stuck behind their forces. It's a very large air attack.
Excellent.
A very large air attack with a ton of extra stuff to boot. Immune to magic is gone. A ton of siege weaponry, I was going to say, to boot. And there is orange on the other side. I'm willing to try this for a while, but at a certain point, I've just got to, throw in the towel, because this is very silly. And you can stop rejuvening. Okay, for a second it looked like they might be ignoring us, but they are not. So our defensive force is getting pulled really far away, and I'm going to guess it's because of those asshole crypt fiends. Okay, our ally does rebuild, but I don't think there's going to be enough of a reprieve.
I await your command.
God, please just disable the burrow ability on the crypt fiends, please.
So be it.
My goodness. Okay.
Let's get going. Excellent.
Allies town is up.
I'm just cycling through my heroes and seeing, like, what do I have that they can use. He's rejuving.
I await your command.
Jane is really the only person that has any sort of, like, impactful AoE that I can use that will help.
Let's get going.
My ally's defensive force is spent.
I await your
I have these
command.
scrolls, but they're all heals over time. The arcane scroll might not be, but I'm not super sure about that.
Dull my senses.
I'm wondering if I'm just fighting a losing battle here. Oh, it costs mana to use the flippin' ring. Great.
I
Our
hate the
allies
voice of
town.
Okay, and there's purple back with a vengeance. So there must be a hidden timer. The question is, how long? You know? I can keep ping-ponging back and forth here. Interestingly enough, it does seem like purple is, like, mildly crippled. Like, their attacks are much smaller, though I say that and watch they're gonna come in with, like, a billion of something. Alright, buddy, let's see some units getting built here. Your Ancient of Lore was destroyed, but it's not building anything. Your Ancient of War was not destroyed, and it continues to build. Here comes orange again.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Someone comes
Maybe that did not... No, I was going to say maybe it doesn't justify a Starfall, but it certainly does. I mean, I think when it comes down to it, like, I am using my spells where available. Here comes green, too. Oh, okay, something's happening. The forest is called the Windy Tree Forest. Long ago, the leader of Ashenvale came here and founded it. You know, every faction is the equivalent of a domain, even though they are places for people to study, and they also have their own armed forces like the Broken Isles, which is your mother's school in Lordaeron, which caused us so much pain. But it looks like the Undead City has already launched their attack against Ashenvale. Do we need to help them? We have to help them. With our strength alone, it would be very difficult to defeat the undead. We have to combine all of our strength. Please don't tell me that stopped my starfall. Of course it flippin' did. Destroy all the undead bases. So let's make a solid save here, I guess. So we have a base now. New technology unlocked feedback. I don't really have time to think about that right now. So we have this group. I just saved, so like maybe we should just push into one of the bases, try to soften them up. I don't know. This seems like it's going to just keep going forever. My allies aren't going to be able to hold on for very long, so we should...
We're wasting time here.
Okay, first off, I guess kill these. What is this? What is this? Easter egg discovered runestone. The flowering season of the Epithelium is very short. Epithylium is short. The flower will normally bloom in the evening, and flowering season will normally last 34 hours. A moment of brilliance. I guess pick this up, and then Maiev, whatever this is. Okay, never mind, you're full. They're all full. Just make a bunch of archers.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Our warriors having
I'd like you all to just push into this base, and then I'm just going to keep ping-ponging back and forth here.
We must hurry. I can wait no longer.
I think maybe, again, it was supposed to be very difficult at first, but we seem to be alive. Do I have a hunter's hall anywhere? I do.
Our warriors
Go
have
Tree of
engaged
Ages. Get upgrades. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You dare speak to me?
The hunt awaits.
Oh gosh, I don't even remember what these heroes do.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
Stand by.
Go ahead and metamorphosis, buddy. The attacks on our bases seem to have slowed. I don't want to jinx that, but it's possible.
So be it.
If we quick save, maybe we can go to the front and do a starfall right there. Never mind, it's because they're coming to attack us in this direction.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh gosh, again, I have so many tools at my disposal. I'm very overwhelmed, to be completely honest.
Your building is I heed the voice of Elune.
Research.
We gotta run up here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready. We're wasting time here.
Let's get going.
And then, oh, she's asleep. We gotta wake her up. Just wake up. Oh no, she's awake now. Do this.
I await you.
Did he get stunned out of rejuve? He must have. Okay, well, I think we have the right idea. Maybe we can run our heroes up this side and around to meet up, and then we push through the back of green. So let's do that. This is verging on
Our warriors
very
have
silly.
engaged.
We're wasting time here.
Hang on, back up here. You all, I want you to go here, here, and here.
Justice will be done. The hunter will
A fighting retreat. We can heal this guy.
Justice will be done.
Our warriors have
Guilty
engaged.
will suffer.
Is green turning? No, they're not.
I can help.
Yes, they are.
Our warriors have engaged.
So we starfall here. We rejuve here. kill a lot of orange and what have you,
Our warriors have
and just
engaged
make
the
archers.
Waiting on you. Don't be afraid.
Tyrande, Maiev, why are you here? We're here to save you, dog, please. It's still going. This has to end soon, right? Damn. Just keep healing the Naga Royal Guard.
Our
Archers get down there.
In a dance out there somewhere. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near.
Okay, cool. Metamorphosis. Debuff here.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt.
I'm trying so hard to get through this.
Sounds interesting.
Jaina, use your ring.
I'm blind.
We're wasting time here.
We are almost there. I'm gonna send you back to base.
Our warriors have engaged. Research justice.
Okay, we're moving in. This is done.
On your mark.
Send these ladies down here.
I stand ready.
Create more moons.
Just make wisps, and then we need an altar.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build.
I guess use Shadows of Hatred.
Our warriors have engaged.
There's a enemy hero here. Focus this down.
I'm listening. Research. Our warriors have engaged.
Come on, just kill him. Just kill him. Their hero's done. Get rid of these.
On your mark.
Keep running
Done.
units up to the front. Waiting for this stuff to be done, and then get that multi-shot.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just keep it up. Just keep going. We're in. Use your ring.
I await
There we go. It's nice that they started us with a ton of money, that's for sure. Now go Tree of Eternity. We have more archers coming out. My god. Now purple continues to attack down here. We can always TP out with Jaina.
Now is the time.
our warriors have engaged.
Just keep moving in.
Our allies' town
I
needs
stand
help.
Ancient of War. Go ahead and Metamorphosis again.
That's in a dance
I'm
out
listening.
there somewhere. As the goddess wills.
Okay, I think that's one faction basically gone completely.
So be it.
Your building is
Now we want to get back down to our base and save us.
your building is
Now is the time.
Actually, no, they look okay. My allies look fine. We're gonna push through this. I was gonna teleport, but I don't have to.
We're wasting time here.
Okay, keep pushing through green. Yeah, our ally somehow survived. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this was like what the intended way to play this was supposed to be, But whatever it is, we seem to have done it. I guess I'll get some huntresses, and we'll get
Your building is complete.
ricocheting glaives and what have you
Our
once that's all
warriors
said
have
and done.
engaged the enemy. Justice will be done.
Okay, so green may have a little bit of production, but for the most part, I think they're dead. We'll go down and kill purple next. Orange is obviously continues to be a threat too. Oh my goodness. It took a lot of reloads, but at the end of the day, I just needed to hold out. I guess attacking purple early may have done something to help, but I don't know what. We can cripple all the bases and then go and creep around the map, because there's clearly some stuff.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time. On your mark.
Upgrade finished.
Okay, so let's just bring some archers down here. I just panic built archers. Our allied base seems okay. Hey, look, Naga Royal Guard's still alive. All of our other Naga units are dead, but that's fine.
Goddess, light my path.
And then get those moon glaives.
Justice will
Okay,
be
let's
done.
get down here.
Point the way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss.
And we can always TP with Jaina back to base as necessary. I don't, you know what? Just upgrade the attacks of the ladies that we're actually building stuff with for now. We can worry about teching up later.
As the goddess healing.
We could probably beat all this with tier 1 and 1.5 stuff, I think.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done.
So does he have anything usable? I don't think so.
I can help.
Just keep, yeah, use that
The
ring.
hunt awaits.
Our warriors have
I
engaged
heed
the
the
enemy.
voice.
And let's get into this nonsense.
Make it fast.
So we have an undiscovered optional still. Destroy all the undead bases. So green, I think, is like fully crippled. We can always go back and check later.
I'm blind, not deaf.
We're wasting time here.
All my hero like tooltips have slightly changed. So we want to do this,
The hunt awaits.
and then we want to move in and protect her. So Chandris is now, yeah, F5. Yeah, kill those heroes.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, we have done it. Start getting some glaive throwers.
Insufficient gold.
Not enough gold. Don't speak to me about that.
Research finished.
I guess it was bound to happen. Where's Malfurion? And orange is coming to us instead of attacking our allies, which is pretty much what we want.
We're wasting time here. Let's get going.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Orange seems to be like mostly a spellcaster faction, which is why they're pretty powerful.
Wasting time here.
Heroes go ahead and attack here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold. Research finished.
We must
There we go. And then kill their workers.
the hunt.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Kill their crypts, which is where the majority of their meat of their armies comes from.
The guilty will suffer.
Oh, okay. We did it.
I will
Now we're in pure cleanup phase. This mission is kind of over the top.
for the Watcher.
And by kind of, I mean like very over the top.
Research finished.
Point the way.
Okay, well, let's see where you path to. And then meanwhile,
I stand ready. On your mark.
we're just going to keep these rallied here.
Waiting
Our
on
You
warriors
ladies just
have
keep
engaged
going.
We're wasting time here.
I think Brown may have a base back here. I don't really know. They do. Well, it might just be pre-placed. It's very hard for me to tell.
Justice will be done.
I think we'll take our heroes and go up the left. I think my ally now should be strong enough to defend against one enemy, which is going to be orange.
Ashal Zarados.
Man, I felt really close to just giving up for a time. But yeah, this one really pushes some boundaries on what is a reasonable
Point the way.
expectation for a defense map, but it's close. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, if there's some different way we could, like, actually accomplish something earlier. I don't know how that would have helped.
Justice will be done.
Okay, so that's 2, and that just leaves orange. Again, our allies actually rebuild. They don't rebuild their buildings. Well, they do. I don't know if they... I can't tell. I haven't watched them closely enough, but it does seem like they do make a generous effort to rebuild and such.
I can wait no longer.
I await your command.
So it looks to me like Brown just has pre-play stuff, which is interesting because they attacked me at one point. Or they attacked my ally, I should say.
Suffer. I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
Unless they're really hiding like a full-on base.
For the Watchers.
The Sentinel base nearby is turned into a ruin. Those Sentinels should not have suffered this kind of fate. We will uphold justice for them, Tyrande.
I'm listening. What's the plan?
We're wasting time here.
Okay, and then Maiev needs a little bit more survivability. I love this healing staff that I have for her, though. Hey, look at that, manual of health.
The guilty will suffer.
Just what I was looking for. She's just constantly getting bombed. Illidan, I think because of evasion, gives him a lot more survivability. Let's just go up this way and see what there is. Hello? Maybe this is the optional quest. Hello, strangers. I implore you to help me with a favor. This is not the time, Alyssa. My necklace has been stolen by a powerful Furbolg. I implore you to get it back for me. It was given to my mother. I will reward you. Well, there's some Furbolg huts right here, so whatever is here we'll kill, and then we'll go across the map and do whatever she's asking.
The hunt awaits.
I await your command.
Come back here, you coward.
Justice will be done. That's it. We must hurry.
Research finished.
We're wasting time here.
Okay, I think we'll go and cripple orange as well.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Ooh, Mask of Death.
The hunt awaits.
It's like I want to do item management, but I don't want to do item management, you know?
Are there demons nearby?
Illidan
Here
is
comes
out there
orange.
somewhere.
You dare speak to me?
I await your command.
Let's quick save because this is pretty good. As long as we rejuve with Malfear, I think we're okay here.
No problem.
This is probably Starfall territory. Just clean them out, and then next time Starfall's up, we can go and kill Orange. Orange just seems very aggressive with what they consider their... Oh, did she get stunned out of it? Oh, she got killed, just straight up killed. Grab the Mask of Death, my friend. No reason to go into low upkeep, I don't think.
Gold mine has the hunt awaits. The end draws near.
Our gold mine collapsed, but I think we can come down here and take this one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The middle one is probably a little less safe.
We must hurry. The hunt awaits.
I'm listening. That's curious.
We must hurry.
Okay,
Now is the
kill
time.
the hut. Yeah, Mask of Death is great. So we've got the Staff of Negation also, which I really like.
I stand ready.
Oh, and then she's got Blink here. We can use that to
The hunt
escape. Again, I
awaits.
just don't even really remember the
Illidan
stuff
is
that we
out
had
there
on her.
somewhere. I can wait no longer.
I guess let's go and do this side quest. Maybe we'll be
Now's the
given a
time.
decent item for it. There looks like there's a bunch of stuff
I will finish
around
the
this map
hunt.
to do, so we can do that now. And then we can use this group of ladies to come up and finish up bits and pieces of green.
Your move. hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Oh boy.
The
I hope
end
I hope
draws
every
near.
mission isn't
I
this
can wait no
this
longer.
long
I
moving
await
forward.
your command. Your majesty.
Okay, so here is orange actually. We don't want to do this.
I grow impatient.
Maybe we could, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I
So
can
let's
wait
go
no
down and
longer.
around.
The guilty will suffer.
Done. Fair enough. Done. Say no
We
more.
must hurry. I will finish the hunt.
Nope, they're turning. It's fine.
Now is the time.
So come on down here. Nope,
I
never
will
mind.
Finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Our warriors have engaged.
Tronda is back also.
We're wasting time here.
We might be close enough such that they're still upset with us. Like they're just gonna keep sending out defensive forces over and over and over again. Even like little bits and pieces of them.
The guilty will suffer.
Oh, that dispels. It's not a staff of silence. I don't know why I thought it was. You know what? Tyrande, you can use poison
We're
arrows.
wasting time here.
Good job, ladies.
All too easy.
The hunt awaits. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Okay, so let's, we've done some good exploring. I've got one glaive thrower doing the Lord's work, taking this stuff out.
Justice will be done. I can wait no longer.
Lightning
The end
lizards,
draws
okay.
near.
As long as we keep cutting off Orange's
For
stuff
justice.
too.
For the Watchers. For justice.
I like how our allies just sort of gave up.
Let's get going.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
So be Mask. That could be good
We
on
must hurry.
most everyone.
What's the plan?
Probably Jaina. I don't know if Jaina is going to be
I'll check it out.
continue to be on our team though.
We're
So I
wasting
don't.
time here.
She's already. I mean, she already has the ring.
I'll take care of it.
Justice will be
What's the
done.
plan?
I can wait
I
no
grow
longer.
impatient.
The goddess calls.
I'll give that to Malfurion. I think we want to give the rusty mining pick to one of my melee heroes for a chance to stun. So why don't we give him the Staff of
guilty will
Negation?
suffer.
And then you pick that up,
Justice
Maiev.
will be done.
Do we have any other
The end
usable
draws near.
items? I
The
don't
guilty
think
will suffer.
so.
For the Watchers. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Dulled myself.
There we go. Yeah, that ability that Maiev has that lets her. Wait, I have a Staff of Negation for this. What does he have? Does he have like a life steal? It seems like he just gets like a burst of health every so often. Anchorite's necklace.
We're wasting time here.
Man, they have like it's like a hunt squad basically. Man, she's stuck, isn't she? Where's Maiev? Chandra's just go and pick this up.
Absolutely.
And a Pendant of Mana. Cool. Actually, that would be fine on her. So it seems like the orange attack waves are triggered to attack wherever your heroes are.
I can wait no longer.
So at least our heroes are getting pretty beefed up. I could do some separate item management, but I've been at this for about an hour. The mission itself, I guess, doesn't take as long. It's just because I've,
Justice. The guilty.
there's just so much to...
I can wait no longer.
So many attempts needed, I guess.
Shall Theridas.
It's almost strength. We don't have any strength heroes, but I think we put this on Maiev.
Illidan is out there somewhere. For justice. Justice will be done.
Okay, it looks like we did
We must
what we needed to do.
hunt awaits.
Waiting on you. Your move.
That's done. gather up in this direction.
Point the way.
We must hurry.
And then where is... Yeah, Chandra's go and turn this in. I think where are these... Yeah, I think it was just like a healing pot or something. Anyway, I think that's everything. And if it's not, honestly, it's time for this to end. So, let's go ahead and do that. Thank you, strangers. Come, here is a little something for you.
Let's get going.
Tome of
Absolutely.
Knowledge and Gloves of
Excellent.
Spellmaster. I mean, that's fine, but I don't really want to give this to Chandris. Whatever.
I await your command.
It's fine.
Absolutely.
Illidan is out there somewhere. I will finish the
Okay,
hunt.
let's go.
Your move.
The hunt awaits.
Yeah, and that's just a pot of healing. Acceptable to
Our
leave on the
warriors
ground.
have engaged the enemy.
Fair enough.
I grow impatient.
And I think I have enough units here to make this work.
I can wait no longer.
We can stack healing and healing. Starfall is just about ready.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
There it is. That'll do it.
We're wasting time.
Again, I think I did okay using most of my hero's abilities. There's just so much. Maiev and Illidan add a lot.
Research.
They add a lot, that's for sure. Does he have any usable? I mean, again, we have like the gloves, but like, what am I gonna take control of skeletons? Never. Not unless I'm forced.
I await your command.
Always increases the intelligence of the hero by 6.
Has
I guess we can give these to Furion.
I'm listening. No problem.
And then he's also got the Staff of Negation. We can give that to Chandra so that she actually has a usable ability that's slightly okay. Man, what a crazy mission. I wonder if you could sort of cheese this, because if the enemy attacks are based on where your heroes are, you can just run your heroes in big circles, maybe? I guess because the whole point is like your heroes aren't allowed to die. So if your heroes die in that early section, you know, you can't just like hide your heroes away. You know what? Just attack the ground. We're gonna kill these things. There we go. They splatted. Good work. What are we currently attacking? I think there's an invisible hero here.
We must hurry. Now is the time. The guilty.
He may be dead now. That might just be a version issue.
We're wasting time here. The end draws near.
Okay, we're all good. Well, overall, again, the story is interesting of this campaign. It's odd, but it's interesting. Again, the only thing that stands out to me is the fact that it, you know, reuses names of heroes that were already and like races that we're already familiar with in the Warcraft 3 universe. But if they were all like new characters, I think it'd be quite good. The other thing, though, is, again, the missions, I feel like each one becomes, I was saying earlier before I had to talk more about the mission and, like, reloading and stuff, they become, like, more of nail-biters as time has gone on. But, you know, in a sense of, like, they're put together in such a way that's, like, real, I don't know the right way to put this,
Point the way.
Our warriors
kind of like taping strings in a way, where like it's very difficult for me to see what the intended way to progress through a lot of these missions was supposed to be. So I just feel like I'm just kind of stumbling through them, if that makes sense. I don't really see like what the cohesive vision was from this one, for example.
I will
Besides
finish the
like
hunt.
arbitrarily putting units into attack waves. I'm not sure. Or maybe we were supposed to actually defeat one of the enemy bases early on. I'm not sure if that was what was being telegraphed to us, because the heroes said that. Malfurion, my old friend, I did not think I would see you again. I'm happy to see you too, buddy. This is my old friend Illidan. Without him, I would not have survived this long. Thank you so much for rescuing Maiev. There is no need to thank me. I was only doing what I ought to do. I'm very surprised that you appeared here, Maiev. In addition, you even helped us greatly. I think Jaina's into Maiev. They had a relationship in the past. But I am confused. Where did these undead come from? Do you want to know the answer? Lordaeron traitor? What? Who are you? Ah, right. I have not revealed myself to you. Of course, you would not know who I am. These undead are all people from Lordaeron. We've already begun our attack on the World Tree. As for me, I'm the leader of Lordaeron. My master foresaw something. I will be awaiting your arrival at the World Tree. I will wait for you. We have to stop him. The World Tree possesses vast magical energy. If the energy falls into the hands of evil, then something happens. Yes, you're right. This affects everyone's well-being. We need to stop Lordaeron's leader's scheme. But there are two paths to the World Tree. Which one should we take? Let's split up. Let Tyrande decide. She knows the area best. Well, let's go this way. Illidan, Malfurion, Chandris, and myself will lead some warriors through the Black Forest. The other group will consist of Maiev and Jaina. They'll go through the large canyon. You will converge at the base of the World Tree and shatter Archimonde's scheme. Why do we need to go both ways? Pray that fate is smiling on us. Let's go. Archimonde will pay for his crimes. Okay. I would say if there's an interlude, we should save it for next time, but, like, let's just... Dare I say, let's just get it out of the way? No, okay. Darkness Pervasion next time. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.